Hello YouTube, I got another knife review. This knife review is going to be about the Buck Flashpoint. See, this knife has a new lock to it. This lock can be annoying at times. And then, because you can't actually just flick it out. You can't even open it without it being unlocked. The only way to open this knife is to actually pull down the lock and open it. And then you actually can see how there's kind of like gears. And then it clicks into place. And I cannot... Okay, there's a little bit of movement there. But it's not as big of a movement. And I'm really, really pulling on it. I'm not just... just trying to cut wood or sharpen a stick or something, or cut through rope or whatever you might want to do. I'm basically ripping on it. So this knife has jimping up here, so you can actually get a good firm grip on it. When I got this knife, I thought it would be a little bit bigger, but when I had this knife for about a week now, I think. I haven't put it through the ultimate test, but I sharpened it, got a little cut from it, but I'm not going to hold any grudge against it. So you actually, when you hold this down, you actually can pull the little, I don't know what you want to call it, spines or grips or whatever, to open and close it with one hand. It might not be as fast with two hands, but it's most definitely easier with two hands. There is a couple models of it. There's one model where it's like this handle, coated handle, and it also has a coated blade, I'm pretty sure. There's an orange handle, and then there's just a light blue handle. The specs are, the blade is 2 7/8 inches. This knife has a bottle opener. I don't really see how this is a bottle opener. Like with a review I did a little bit ago, the CRT hole-in-one, it had the same thing on it. See, I don't know how that works as a bottle opener, but I guess it would be better than just using your hands. But I don't really see how it's classified as a bottle opener. Okay. This knife has a pocket clip. So you can't really use this knife for a lefty. You really have to use it as a righty. I guess what you could do is hold it down with your index finger. Or, your middle finger. And kind of do that. And kind of open it. Sorry, lefties, but this knife is a very good knife, but unless you're going to hold it with your right hand, open it, and then flip it over to your left hand, I'm not saying don't buy it, I'm just saying it's kind of hard. So, you could hold it with your left hand and then open it and close it and stuff, but it's not as easy as just if you just had your right hand on it. So this knife was fairly sharp when I opened it. It wasn't like some knives where you can't even cut through rope. This knife was a very good knife. It has a good feel to it. It's actually kind of heavy. And when you open it, your hands just really go into the knife. Sorry. I put my iPad on a box, so I'm kind of holding it up like this. So this knife, you actually can hold it and then use the jimping. So you have it like this. A little bit better. Okay. So then you hold it like this. Okay. I haven't really put it through the greatest test. I haven't really actually put it through a test. This review is going a little bit long. I'm just trying to cover everything to see, kind of put you over the edge of wanting to buy it, or help you back down from not buying it. So, you can't really use it as a lefty. The pocket clip's very strong. It won't bend. It has a nice grip because it actually has a little bit of rubber here. So it's actually easier. And I think I mentioned earlier how it was a little bit smaller. I don't actually know how long it is. I could measure it. I just don't know where a ruler is. Don't want to take too long. But I mean, if you're looking for a good sturdy work knife, I would have to say this is probably the one for you. I mean, if you're lefty, that's where the problem is. I mean, it'd be nice if they had maybe moved this lock and put it on the other side and took the pocket clip off, or move the pocket clip to the other side. So then you could just have it down here and have a lock here and a lock here. So then you can use it as righty or use it as a lefty. So that's really all this knife is. I mean, it's a very sturdy knife. I mean, you obviously can't bend it, but can't really. You can kind of see the blade right there. But yeah, I mean, and when you open it, you actually have a little almost like notch to get your fingers to kind of grip in, or like I said before, a little like spine or backbone to open and close it. So, thanks for watching. Please rate it. If you have any more questions, just email me at crazyknifeperson@gmail.com. The reason I'm giving this to you, my email to you, is if you have any questions, I want to answer them. But don't abuse it. Really. Don't abuse it. Like I did in my other knife review, I told the same email. I just don't want people emailing me like, hi, and a bunch of crud. Okay? But thanks for watching. Bye.